Well, good morning and welcome back to my channel. If you're new around here, my name is Blair Lamb and I make videos about all the different parts of my life. I'm currently in the car with my husband and my son is in the back. My daughter Nora is at a play date, so it's Sunday. We went to church all together this morning and then she went home with a friend from church for a play date for a few hours. So we came to one of our very favorite restaurants, definitely our favorite brunch spot. It's called 7 Mile Cafe. And so we just have Colin. It's always fun to spend time with just one kid sometimes. And so we're gonna go to grab some brunch all together and then we're gonna probably head over to Target because Colin has grown so much since last fall and winter that he really needs some fresh clothing that fits him. So we need to get the next size up and get him some pants and shirts, just all of it he really needs. So that's what we're up to. Happy Sunday and welcome to our week. If you were ever in the Denton, Texas area, although there's a handful of 7 Mile Cafes around DFW, make a beeline for it. The food is so good. We love it so much. This is our top favorite place. You know we love Cracker Barrel, but I like Cracker Barrel better for dinner than breakfast, and this is the place for breakfast. We both got fresh squeezed orange juice, and they call it Nola iced coffee, and it's made with sweetened condensed milk, and it's absolutely delicious. We just got our food. I got a strawberry Nutella pancake and a side of bacon. I can't eat eggs, but all the eggs look amazing. Colin got scrambled eggs and bacon and a little cinnamon roll.
I got the California Benedict.
It looks really good.
Yeah.
We just finished breakfast. It was absolutely delicious as always. We came to Target to walk around, see what they have, and get Colin some big boy clothes, huh? This is the aisle we will be in for Nora's gifts for every holiday until further notice. She got the bathtub, and here they are, the bunk beds for her birthday. And she's been asking for a couple of the different accessories, sets and whatnot for Christmas. I actually like buying her things that adds on to he's having the time of his life. I like buying her stuff that adds on to stuff that she already has, so it's not like all these different things, but it's like all a collection. Does that make sense? Rather than like some Legos and magnet tiles and this and that. It's like she's really into this like American Girl doll vibe, so I'd rather just get her American Girl doll stuff and she can really play with it and enjoy it while she's into it. My American Girl doll phase lasted years, so I'll be interested to see how long hers lasts. Is this the kitchen she was liking? It's very cute. Hello, it is about 6 o'clock now and we are obviously home from our outing. It was really nice to be out with just Colin. We had a really good time. And we got Nora from her friend's house and we just did bath time for them. Since it's already dark, I am not a fan, but it's already dark, so we're trying to do bedtime a little early because we are all four very, very tired. While they were taking their bath, I did my nails. I do this color all the time. It's like the Bubble Bath dupe. OPI makes a color called Bubble Bath and it's this really pretty nude peachy kind of tone and I really, really like it. And I get it from the brand Beetles. I've talked about this multiple times and it's gel. So it lasts me a good 10 to 14 days. I really, really like it. And it's just quick. Like while they were playing in the bath, I just was able to do it quickly. I'll link my stuff below. I've linked it below multiple times. Okay, so let me show you what we got at Target. I got 2 things for myself and a couple of things for Nora's fall wardrobe and then quite a few things for Colin because they both have grown since last year, but he is the one that really has shot up and so none of his 2T stuff fits. He needs all 3T. But while we were shopping, we had to get Nora a couple of things because it's just so cute. So the first thing we got Nora is this cute little open cardigan and it's this super soft material. Of course, it's like a little leopard print, and I don't know if you can tell, but the material has a little bit of shimmer woven into it, which is very, very cute. I don't know what's going on with the focus on my camera. Hopefully I'm in focus, but very cute. So we got that for Nora. And then we just got a few pairs of leggings and this shirt. So we got this shirt with the little ballerinas, very sweet. And then multiple pairs of leggings. So this is what she wears like every single day. Navy blue, maroon, light pink with hearts, and then black sparkle, which she thinks is so fun. We tried to get just some plain black ones, but they were all out of the 5T size, so I'll have to get them some other place. And then for Colin, we got him some joggers. We have gotten these same joggers since he was 12 months old. We got like the 12 months, the 18 months, the 2T, and now the 3T. They're just they're so good. So we got him those. I thought these were really cute for him. They're corduroy. And they have a drawstring is best for him because he is very tall for his age, but very, very, very small. And so actually the 3T that he has now are way too big around the waist, but the 2Ts come up to like mid calf. So we struggle because he's a string bean, but I thought that this just looks so big for him, but the drawstring makes it a little better because we can tighten it. So we also went for the drawstring jeans for him. We think we got 2 pairs of these. So these are the darker wash. Yeah, and then we also got these, same thing, but with the lighter wash. Very cute. They'll fit him lengthwise, and then hopefully we can just tie the drawstring relatively tight. And then I think the rest mostly are shirts. So we did get him one Christmas shirt because it's a Christmas dino shirt, and he loves dinosaurs right now. Both of us thought this one was cute. I typically try to steer clear of light colored clothes with him because he's just really messy, but I thought this was very, very cute, this pattern. And it's on both sides. It's on sleeves, it's on everything. And it has like ski lifts with little bears and bears going on sleds. Adorable. This Riley picked out and I absolutely love it. Love that. And then this one I thought was cute. It's kind of an interesting color. It's like a well, not really chestnut. That would be darker. It's kind of like a mid-tone brown, a warm brown. But I thought the little ski was cute, and I thought this would be cute with jeans. I always gravitate towards navy blue, which you will see the next 3 items are navy blue. But navy blue with jeans I think is kind of monochromatic, so it's nice to have some colors that are a little different, like the red shirt and whatnot. This was on sale. I think it's a summer shirt, which is why it's on sale. It does have a little pocket detail on the sleeve, and then I think this sleeve cut, can you see that? Is kind of cool, and it has like a little saying down here, endless sun or something, which makes me think it was endless surf days, epic waves, fun and sun. Yeah, it's on clearance right now, down to $5, and it looks like it started off at 10, so 50% off. Just a nice navy blue, and again, like this can be worn for a long time because even if he gets it messy, same with this one, it's just navy, so it's very forgiving. This is just a plain navy tee. And then I really love sweatsuits on kids. I think it's so cute, and I just love the idea that he's like so warm and cozy all day playing. I didn't love the sweatsuit offerings this year. In previous years, I've just loved all of them, and I've had to have a really hard time like choosing which ones, but this year I was not overly thrilled with any of them. But these are cute. They're just navy joggers, sweatpant joggers, And then it's the exact same color as this pullover crew neck sweatshirt, which I think is cute. So he can wear that, but he can also wear these as separates, which is nice. And then the last two things that I got are for myself. I needed some more dry shampoo. I've been using this Batiste brand for quite a while, and I got the Bear. I don't use dry shampoo a whole ton, but I do always like to have it on hand because sometimes you just need it. And then I did get this. This is the first time I'm trying this. It's the Bumble & Bumble Hairdresser's Invisible Oil Heat UV Protective Primer. So you can put this on your hair as kind of like a blow dry spray. And I just ran out of the blow dry spray that I have been using. Softens, detangles, defrizzes, tames flyaways, eases styling, and protects against breakage, heat styling, and UV damage. Spray on damp or dry hair and then comb through and style. So this is like a really nice brand. So I'm looking forward to giving it a shot. So that's everything that we got at Target. I think we also grabbed like a poinsettia. I feel like I never say that word right, but the red Christmas plant to put on our front porch. And then I think that's it, actually. So it was a really great trip and it was very effective. I mean, we got a ton of clothes to set the kids up because it is starting to definitely get chilly and they've just been wearing short sleeves and shorts, and it's time to move on from that because it's too chilly. So that's what we got at Target. Hope you enjoyed. Well, hello, it's Monday and it's either very early in the morning or very late at night. I'll give you a second to place your bets. It is late at night. It's actually not very late at night, but daylight savings time, it's 8 o'clock, but it's been dark for 3 hours, so it feels like it's about midnight. I have not been able to check in at all today because it has been a very work-heavy day. On the heels of our Christmas holiday line launch on Friday, I spent all day today packing orders, communicating with customers, placing the pre-order orders with our supplier, talking to Riley about all of it since he does the production aspect. It's just been hours of work, but it was a really good work day, very, very productive. And obviously now I'm back home. Riley's putting the kids down right now. I just finished cleaning up the kitchen. I lit a candle. It's always so nice to have a candle lit after the kitchen's nice and clean. As I showed in my previous vlog, we put up our Christmas tree early this year because Nora was really, really asking for us to please put it up early, and we didn't have a strong enough opinion not to, so we were happy to oblige, and she just absolutely loves it. And honestly, it's very, very cozy, so we're happy to do that as well. I have wanted for years to put a thin pencil tree in our bedroom for when we're in bed reading at night. And I just love the idea of being able to read in my room with the glow of the Christmas lights. And I finally bought a tree. I just grabbed it from Walmart. I'll show you it and then I'll link it below if it seems like it's good. It has quite a few reviews, like 1,000 or 700 or something, and it has almost fully 5 stars. So I think it's going to be a really good option for us. It's flocked, which I thought would be pretty because I don't really plan on decorating it much, maybe like a little topper, but besides that I think I'm just gonna let it be just the lights and the flocking and just call it a day. So that's what I'm gonna go do. I just started a load of laundry, I just finished a load of laundry, I did the dishes, cleaned up the kitchen, all the normal nighttime, putting the house to bed kind of stuff, and Riley's putting the kids to bed. I am very, very, very tired. You may be able to hear it in my voice. I just am very tired. So I'm gonna do the Christmas tree and then get in bed, read my book, enjoy the Christmas tree. Hopefully it doesn't take too long to put up and it's not too messy with the flocking. That's okay. We have a vacuum. It'll be fine. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna go do, and I'll show you it once it's... I just put it up, and it is so cozy and cute, and I just love it. On camera, you can't quite get the glow, but it's really, really glowy and pretty, and the flocking is really pretty. For 79 bucks, like, love it. It's so pretty. We didn't even make our bed today. Charlie, what do you think? Oh, you want belly rubs? You want the belly rubs? I think it's so cute. I feel really frustrated because I just spent 30 minutes going through every single Christmas bin in our garage to try to find the tree collar that we have, and I simply cannot find it. And I looked everywhere I could think, even like at the top of the kids' closets and stuff, even though I don't think it's up there. So I'll have to ask Riley when he's done putting the kids to bed, but let me turn the lights out so I can show you what it looks like. Look at that little glowy tree. Yeah, it really would be pretty with lights dispersed more to the edges. They're kind of just in the middle. I bet I could. I wonder if I could, like, am I able to sort of pull them out or not really? Yeah, they're pretty well wrapped around each branch. I might get a small strand of the warm white twinkle lights and put them kind of on the outside, but it's really pretty. And one of the reasons I wanted to put it here is because then when I back up here, this is our hallway, and you can see it from our hallway. Oh, it's so great. I wanted this my whole adult life. This is making me so, so happy. And the tree collar will be so pretty with it. Okay, definitely could use some more fluffing. I will link it below. I can see why people like it so much because it's really pretty for a reasonable price. Some flocked trees are just so expensive. And it really didn't make very much of a mess. I mean, a little bit. But it's not nearly as... Here's one bigger piece, but just like some little crumbs. It's not anything crazy. All right, I'm going to continue fluffing it, try to find that tree collar that I've been looking for, and then I'm going to be just completely obsessed. Love, love, love that. Also Christmas related, today I got these advent calendars in the mail. I got one for each child, and they're just little lint chocolates. Each day you just get like a little chocolate, because we normally have done with the kids, here it shows you what you get. Normally with the kids, we've done some kind of thing where you get little toys every day, but if there's one thing we need less of in our house, it's small little toys. So you get one big one, and then you get some of the little mini ones. They'll think, oh, you get another big one too. They'll think this is really fun. So we'll let them either every morning after breakfast or every evening after dinner, they can open up the door and get their little chocolate. Okay, things are flying off the fridge, and that way when we're done at the end of the month, we're done, and we don't have to hold on to anything and keep anything from year to year. So these were also very reasonably priced in my opinion for advent calendars, and I got them also from Walmart, and I ordered them online. So I will link these as well as these would be great for adults too. I will link these and then the flocked Christmas tree below if you're interested. Well, hello. It is Tuesday morning now, and the kids just went off to school. I just had a cup of coffee, took a shower, and got myself ready for the day. I'm heading up to my office. I have a mentorship session, and then I am going to get some work done. Then I'm going to come back here and film a video. I always like when a filming day and a mentorship call fall on the same day, because for both of them, I'm going to get fully ready, you know, with like hair and makeup. And so it's nice to do it for the price of one, basically. So I have been doing my mentorship program since I think 2016 or 2017. But basically, if you have ever wanted to start a YouTube channel, or if you have a YouTube channel and you would like to have a conversation about how to grow your YouTube channel, or if you have an online small shop or an idea for like an online small shop and you want to launch it on either Etsy or Shopify, I have done both, and I've obviously grown a YouTube channel, and then I've also grown a blog, but I don't really do much mentoring with blogging anymore because it's just not at the top of the internet food chain as it used to be, you know, a decade or more ago. But I do still offer mentorship, and I still have a little bit more availability before I take off some for the holidays. So basically you book either a 60-minute or 90-minute call with me, and we get on Zoom and we chat face to face, and it's really nice. And we have a conversation about where you are. We set up some goals. We tackle some of your issues that you're having, all those kinds of things. And then from there, I write a step-by-step plan for you with links and resources and all of that kind of thing. And we follow up over email as you check those things off and make that progress. So if you ever hear me saying I'm having a mentorship call or a mentorship session, that is what. So today I'm actually meeting with a woman who I met with about 8 to 12 weeks ago. And so we're following up on everything we talked about the first time and how she did hitting those different milestones and goals. And we're going to set new ones for the next few months. So that's that. I don't even talk about it anymore, very much at least, because it's just been a part of my business now for so long. But yep, I still offer that. If you are in the boat, I will leave a link below to the page. It's just blairblogs.com/mentorship, and you can kind of read more about it and read some testimonials and things like that. So that is what I'm up to on this gorgeous, gorgeous, beautiful fall Tuesday morning. Hello, I just got home from my office and doing the mentorship session, and I just started crying on the way home. I was just thinking about a lot of different things, and I just miss my grandmother so much. And the funny thing is that the grandmother that I'm missing so much today is still alive, but she has really bad Alzheimer's. I was not expecting this to just hit me today. Grief is so weird because, like, she's still living and breathing, but she's gone. I know that so many of you understand that. If you've had a loved one die of Alzheimer's, she's just so confused. Like, she doesn't know. She's just so confused. And so, like, you can't call her on the phone. She is, like, just very confused all of the time. Sometimes she calls me Texas. While we're in person. She lives in Maryland, where I grew up. And I think it's stuck in her memory that I moved away. And so sometimes when I'm there, she'll call me Texas, and she, like, remembers that I've moved to Texas. But, like, aside from that, like, and actually that means the world, because it's like there's some memory of me, but we were just so close my whole life. And I was just thinking about her today and how much I would, like, love to call her and tell her about my kids. Just talk to her, and I can't. It's just horrible. And I feel so sad for her that she's having to go through life each day, and she's just, like, so confused. And so she's really scared all the time. And that just like makes me so sad for her. I call her Mimi, and she just, like, the Mimi that I know is like, she was a teacher for her career, and she was just so orderly, and so things were just done well, and she was so warm and loving, and, like, just an amazing grandmother. And now she's just like a shell of herself. Anyway, I don't know what made me think about this at 2:30 on a Tuesday afternoon, but I don't know. I think I always miss her more at this time of year, because it's like the holidays, and she loved the holiday season and decorated for it and did, like, a big Thanksgiving and a big Christmas and all of it. And those days are just, like, gone, of course. Grief is such a funny thing. It just hits you sometimes. And this is such a specifically funny thing because it's, like, anticipatory grief, or like I've been grieving her for years now. So anyway, if you're grieving during this holiday season, I'm sending you love. It's really hard. It's just really hard. Okay. I need to get myself together here. Okay, I've pulled myself together some. It's always surprising to me when grief hits and how different it can be for different people that you grieve. It's just just hits you sometimes. And it's not easy. And that's all I'm gonna say so that I don't start crying again. So on a completely different note, I just got a package that I ordered from Pura, which is the smart fragrance diffuser. I was talking about it in a recent video. It's really good. So I actually got a second one. We have one in our living room that I've shared about before. And I actually got a second one. This is what it looks like. And then you pop this off. It's just magnetic. And you can put up to 2 different scents in, and then you can schedule it with the app when each scent goes. So we always have like a daytime scent, in the one that's in our living room, a daytime scent, and then in the evening it kicks into a lavender scent. So I got quite a few new ones. So let me share with you what I got. So I got this one, which is called Morning Mint. The lighting in here is never awesome, but I thought that would be good. Let's see. I love mint scents. So the way that it works is there's this little like RFID thing on the bottom. And so when you put it in there, the diffuser connects to your phone, and then you can say that you want Morning Mint to come on every morning from 6 to 8 a.m. or something. Like you can do it like that. So let's see. Or you can have it set to where just when you turn it on. So if you had one in like a guest bathroom. I'm all stuffed up from crying. Oh, I like that a lot. It has a little bit of lemongrass in it. I really like that. Yeah, I like that a lot. That smells really nice. That would be good. This is giving like springtime to me. It's not really the scent that I would want to put in at this time of year, but like in the spring, it's like a very fresh scent. Okay, here's a more, this one's called Snow. Seems like it would be a more holiday scent. Let's see. This one got really good reviews. I wasn't gonna get it originally, but then the reviews actually sold me. They're hard to open. Okay. Oh. This is minty, pepperminty. This is, oh, I love this one. Ah, it smells like fresh peppermint. I love that. That would be pretty to diffuse in the morning because it's very energizing. I love that. I love the smell of peppermint. So good. I got 2 of these lavender fields because this is my favorite one to diffuse in the evening. It smells just like really good lavender, and I find it so relaxing, so I really like it. Okay, and then I have 3 more. So this one is called Welcome Home. I stocked up a little bit here because they were doing a sale. It smells like oranges, cinnamon, cranberry. It's delicious. It smells like an incredible Christmas time wintry scent. It reminds me of the Yankee Candle that's called Home Sweet Home. And what's this one called? Oh, this one's called Welcome Home. I wonder if it's like supposed to smell like similar. It smells very similar, which I have always loved that Yankee Candle. Home Sweet Home. It's just cozy. My mom used to burn that in the fall. Okay, this one is Nest. Nest scents are very nice. This one's Holiday. I know I like this one because I had a candle in it one year. Someone gave it to me, my mom maybe, as a birthday or a Christmas gift. It's just like perfection. It's like, it smells like Christmas trees and cinnamon and peppermint and just warm spices, heavy on the spices, not as much on the peppermint actually. This is so good. It also comes in a candle. And then there's one more, Riley will be so excited. He keeps asking me to get Christmas scents because it's just so nice. Okay, and then this one is the Nest Amalfi Lemon and Mint. Let's see what we think about this one. It was so highly rated and it's not doing it for me. Oh, okay. Oh, it smells really good. That first whiff, I took like too big of it or something, and it was like not what I wanted. This would be really pretty in a bathroom or in a kitchen or like diffusing in the morning because it's like a light lemon scent. I'm not really getting mint. Oh, it's just so fresh. Like this one and this one would be beautiful in the springtime. They're both just like really fresh, invigorating scents. So I have to decide what I'm gonna put in what diffuser, but I'm really excited. So I've got all of those, then I've got the new diffuser to set up, and then you had to spend a certain amount of money for them to send you this little scent catalog, and it must have like scratch and sniff or something. Oh, that's cool how they do it. So it's like a lift to smell situation. So you have to, it smells good. That's Fraser fir. It says, smells like picking out a fresh cut tree. It smells just like a straight up Christmas tree. That's actually not my favorite scent. I know that's blasphemy to some people. I like it. I don't dislike it, but of holiday scents, it's not, the Christmas tree scent isn't my favorite, but I love the cinnamon, orange, cloves. I like the warmer, spicier scents. This smells like men's cologne to me. Winter Bayberry. I wouldn't order that. This is holiday. That's the one I said is just like perfection that I just scented. It says at the top, orange, clove, and spruce. This one's blood orange and conifer. It's from the Anthropology line, which we had an Anthropology one in there recently and it was super good. I almost got this one. Oh, now I wish I had. Oh, this one is really good. I love it. I won't go through all of these, but I'm excited to smell all of them. Cinnamon cider. I love anything apple. Ooh, that's good. Scent is so... if you love the scent of a Christmas tree, like that evergreen spruce scent, you would love this one. Winter Mantle. It smells really good. I wouldn't personally diffuse it. Oh, here's the snow one that I said I loved. It says it smells like minty icicles and crisp, fresh snow, and the notes are peppermint, creamy vanilla, and musk. Oh, I can't explain how good this one is. I love it. I love it. Okay, anyway, so that's my latest. This would be a really great gift for someone who has everything but would like something like this. Or a gift. This is kind of like a gift to me and to Riley. For our daily work of keeping up our home, we both really love scent, and I love that we don't have to have it on all the time. Like we just in the evening from like 6 to 9, we'll have it diffuse or whatever, and so you don't go through it as fast because these are not cheap. But you don't go through it as fast because you're only diffusing it when you're actually home and like gonna enjoy it. So anyway, I'm gonna set up this new one. So that was a pendulum swing. We went from grieving to scenting. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for being here. I just put the kids down and the Christmas tree is glowing in the corner of our bedroom. And I am still reading Addie LaRue that I was talking about in the last vlog. I'm at 78%. I've been so tired lately that by the time I get in bed, I'm only able to read just like a chapter and then I fall asleep. So I'm still reading the same book, but hopefully I can finish it this week. It's so good. Well, hello. It is Wednesday evening now. It's about 7 and I haven't checked in at all today. It's been one of those days. My memory card is now flashing at me that there's no more time left on this card. Hang on a second. Okay, I was able to clear up some space on my memory card. I'm home with the kids alone. Riley's working late. It is the time of year where we both are working all day, and then he is working on all of the garments for Blair Lamb design all night, and so I'm at home all night with the kids, so we both are basically working all night. And then we wake up and do it all over again. So it's just a lot. And I also feel like my emotional health has been a little teetering, as you saw yesterday. And I just don't feel like super grounded right now. I was thinking about it today. I think part of that is because we are coming up on the 2-year anniversary of my cousin Meredith's very sudden death. I talked about her death and grieving quite a bit a couple of years ago because it impacted me so profoundly and continues to, honestly. And at this time of year, you know, it's like my body and brain just remember the shock and the horrific nature of all of it. And so anyway, I think that's coming up here in just a couple of weeks time, and I'm feeling that subconsciously a little bit, I think, and it's just making me feel kind of unsteady. Also, it just never ends. Nora, can you show off your beautiful outfit today? You have your new sweater. Can you do a twist? We've got beautiful curls, some artwork, her new leggings. You are such a beautiful artist. Can you give us a spin? She always gets so shy with her tongue like that.
Put your tongue in your mouth, baby. Now smile.
Good morning, it's Thursday and I'm up at my office having a cup of coffee. I got up really early this morning around 5 a.m. and I started a new book called The 4 Winds by Kristen Hanna. And that has been at the top of my list for a while, and I finally got it on the Libby app, which is like the virtual library app that I use, and I was so excited to start it. So I already dug into it. Oh darn, I'm just noticing that I got ink on my desk pad here. I had to change out the ink in my printer this morning. Darn it. Wow, I really got it everywhere. I'm gonna get back to work here, and yeah, I appreciate you being here and listening to my ramblings. FaceTiming with my dad and Mimi.
Good Mimi, good Mimi.
I am not winning Vlogger of the Year ever for any reason, but definitely not with this camera setup. This is so janky. But I was just going to wash my face. I just brushed my teeth and just kind of recap the day for you guys. I'm still using and loving this Tula Probiotic Superfood Cult Classic Purifying Face Cleanser, which is a lot of words, but it's just so good. It's been a really long day. I got up at like 5 a.m. this morning. I just like couldn't sleep, and I started reading that book, and then I got hooked, and then I never went back to sleep, which for some people 5 is their normal wake up time. I'm more of a 7:30 kind of girl, So it was definitely lost a couple hours of sleep there, and I never made it up, and then I worked for a long time. So when I was at work, I packaged a whole bunch of orders, which was great. But before I packaged orders, I had about 200 garments that Riley had printed and embroidered that were ready to be sent out, that I folded and sorted and tagged with the size sticker. And that takes hours. That took like 3 hours, just folding all of them and tagging them with my Blair Lamb design tag and like adding just all of that. It just takes a long time. But doing it on the upfront makes it so much easier to find the sizes that I need when I'm trying to pack an order, rather than trying to root through these huge boxes of, 50 or 60 garments in each box. So I'm really glad that I did that, and I got the chance to catch up with my sister for a solid couple of hours of that, which was great, because we usually talk a lot, but this week has been super busy for both of us and we haven't had the chance. So anyway, that was great. And then I texted my dad this morning and told him that I was really missing Mimi, because Mimi is his mom. And he said he was going over there to her, I don't know what it's called. It's like a memory care unit within an old folks home. And he was going over to visit her this evening, and my poppy, his dad, he was going to visit his parents, is what I'm trying to say. And so we FaceTimed with both of them, which is always interesting. This is it is like the sister to that other one, 24/7 moisture hydrating day and night cream. In the cold weather months, make sure you're doing skincare on your lips when you wash your face, wash your lips, and when you're doing, I do it every day, all year round, but it really keeps your lipstick laying pretty when you make sure you're like regularly washing, exfoliating, and moisturizing your lips. But anyway, so my dad was there, and he FaceTimed me with them, and I was with the kids, of course. And it was really nice. The confusion is definitely at a all-time high on FaceTime. But the kids are so sweet, because they just want to show her their toys, and it's simple enough that she can really understand what they're getting at. So Nora was like, look at this, look at that, look at this. And Mimi just really enjoyed that. So we just stuck with that, and it was great. And then I did get a chance to talk to my poppy for a little bit. He is mentally still all, with it, sharp as a tack. So, and then this is what I've been using. I've been using this Laneige lip sleeping mask, but I've always had the berry scent. But I got this candy cane scent, and it's so pretty, and it literally smells so good, like fresh peppermint. So I got to talk to them, and that was really good. And my lips have been so chapped this week, and I really think it's because I'm not drinking enough water. And then I'm gonna use this. I shared this in a recent vlog. It smells so good. I look for reasons to use it, but I like to put lotion on my hands every night before I go to bed. It smells like the holiday season, but in a subtle way, like a vanilla peppermint scent. It's so good. I love it. So anyway, I talked to my grandparents. I feel like my brain is scrambled right now. I started talking about something. Oh yeah, I feel like my lips have been dry because I'm not drinking enough water. In Texas in the summer, it's so hot, and I am chugging water all day, every day, and I'm really, really hydrated. Because you have to be, because you just are hot and dehydrated, feel thirsty all the time. But as it's cooled off, I just am not, there was a couple of days ago where I went to bed and I took my evening meds, and I realized that my water bottle I had filled up in the morning, my 40 ounce, and it was pretty much full to the rim. And I'm like, that means I've drunk no water, 0 ounces of water basically today. And I usually at least drink 1 coffee, so that's dehydrating. So I need to focus on that. Anyway, this has been a very winding, chatty vlog, and I'm not done yet. We still have tomorrow. I'm gonna go read my book and just relax for the rest of the evening. Riley's putting the kids down, and I have a workout scheduled for the morning. There's a lot of things going on in my brain. Hopefully a good night's sleep will help me, and I will see you guys in the morning. Thanks for bearing with me this week. Do you feel the same way? Maybe you feel more level, and I hope you do, because I am truly all over the place this week. Hello. Let me tell you about the worst workout I've ever had in my life and why I am drinking an extremely delicious caramel brulee latte, and I have a bagel. I got to that workout. Here's the thing about workouts. For me, it's like a bell curve. The main chunk, the middle ground, most workouts for me are just solid. Like I go in, I get it done. It's hard work. I feel good. I leave, and that's it. A small percentage of workouts are incredible. I feel like I am a superhero. I feel, that's a funny, I don't know. I just feel amazing. Like I feel like I'm just like killing the workout. I'm like so pumped up. Like the endorphins are running through my veins. And then there's the other end of the bell curve, which is like, ooh, that was rough. Like I like struggled. And like on the very end is like, I really could not even do the workout. And that was today. I'm just tired, I think. I'm emotionally tired from this week. And then I'm just tired. I'm tired. Like it's been the busy season at work. We've got lots of orders coming in. Riley's been working late. So we both work all day, then he works late to get my Blair Lamb design stuff printed and embroidered, and then I go home, and so I do the whole evening routine with the kids alone, which is also a responsibility, and like we're just both strung out basically. And so, yeah. So I got there and my trainer's like, okay, we're starting with burpees. And I looked at her and I was like, girl, I don't know about that. She's like, let's just try. So I did the burpees and then we did the next exercise. I think I ended up doing like only 5 exercises in the entire hour. And I finally looked at her and I said, can I just go stretch? I just cannot, I can't do it. And we've been working together for over 2 years now, 3 days a week. I see her more than most people in my life. And so she knows me and she knows that I'm not the kind of person who's always like trying to get out of it. I'm like, I want to work hard. I want to exercise, but it was not the vibe today. So she let me go stretch. And so we stretched and chatted, and then her next client came in, and I've become friends with all the clients that are before and after me on every, the different days of the week, because we end up overlapping for a few minutes and we chat. And so I chatted with her and that was great. And we were laughing, and then I just left and went to Starbucks and got a delicious, delicious meal for breakfast. So that's my Friday morning. Riley just texted me everything went well with the little procedure that he took one of our family members to go and do. He said he's stuck in the waiting room right now and there's some guy in there and he just won't stop talking. And he's just talking about the most, like he's explaining the rules to a card game and just like incessantly talking. And Riley's just like, oh my gosh, it's just a lot. So I'm gonna eat my bagel, drink my very sugary, sweet, delicious, yummy latte, and then I'm parked outside of my office. I'm gonna go in and work on packing orders today. So cheers to Friday, and cheers to knowing your limits, and cheers to sometimes ending a workout halfway and stretching and leaving and buying Starbucks instead. I'm finishing up work for the day up here at my office, and I thought I would show you in person some of the designs from our Christmas line. This has been our bestseller so far this year. So this comes on a forest green gilded heavyweight sweatshirt, and it is a gingerbread castle. Love this one. I think I did show this one in a recent vlog. So this exact same design also comes on a fleece. So this is a black fleece. It has the same design, and it is a full zip, and then the pockets are zipped as well. So if you are more of a jacket person, this will keep you warm and cozy, and it's very, very cute. I have shipped out quite a few of these, both of these actually today. I just shipped out a couple of these a couple of minutes ago. Let me grab some of the other designs. Another sweatshirt option that has been very popular this year is this cardinal red one that says Merry, Merry, Merry. I love this one a lot. It's very cute. Also this one on a military green, it's called Christmas Movie Season. Very fun. This dot is the size. It does not come with that as part of the design. That just helps me know so that when I'm packing orders, I pack the correct size. This has been our other bestseller for this year. Let me remove the size sticker. We're calling this Pretty Trees because it's so cute and girly, and it's on a pink sweatshirt. Let me show you the design a little closer. Very, very cute. This one I really love. This has the verse Isaiah 9:6 written on it, which is my favorite Christmas related verse. It was actually a prophecy of Jesus coming, and it's in my own handwriting. So I actually wrote it out, and then we had it made into a screen. Well, Riley made it into a screen so that it could be screen printed. Let's see, I'll show you just a couple more. I wanted to do something that was out of the box for people who like things like that. So I decided to do this Merry and Bright design on a neon pink t-shirt. So I've actually had a lot more people order this than I thought. I wasn't sure because neon colors can be kind of polarizing, but I've had quite a few people who live in states like Florida order it because it's just so warm there, and it's like the perfect Florida Christmas shirt, Merry and Bright. So this design we're calling Magical Christmas Icons, and it comes on this shirt, which is a Color Blast Comfort Colors tee. Each one's a little different, but it has this sort of marbled effect, and then it has all of these icons that are related to Disney and Christmas time. You can probably see them better on camera against this forest green because it's higher contrast, but in person you can see really well on the on this one. They're really easy to see in person. I actually wore this in one of my vlogs last year when we went to Disney for a week during Christmas time, and it was so much fun. There are so many more, but the last one I'll show you today is this one, which is embroidered, and it says Home for the Holidays. I love this one so much, and it has sold a lot. It's just, this little design makes me so happy. We also have quarter zips. I could show you and show you and show you. Like I said, there's 65 different designs. So I'm not going to do that, but I will leave a link to everything below. So make sure you go and check it out. We currently have the pre-orders open for all of the designs. We are going to start closing those off just because we need to be able to get things done in time to get to people. And so this is probably the last week that they will all be open, and then some things will become unavailable. So if there's something that you want, I do recommend snagging it sooner than later so that you don't miss out on the opportunity to grab it before it goes away for the year. So anyway, that's some of our Christmas line. I think I showed this recently too, but we recently added this sticker to the shop, which I love. It is my entire life. Sorry, I was reading. And then let's see, there's a couple of Christmassy ones. We have All I Want for Christmas is Books. Are there any other? I think there was one more Christmas design of stickers. Well, we have the Mickey ornament disco ball. And I think that's it. I didn't do tons of stickers for Christmas. I think I just did those two. But then the Sorry I Was Reading is new as well. Anyway, I am fading fast. I am very, very tired. I know I've said that 100 times, but it's just one of those days where I am just so tired. So it's time for me to get some rest. Riley is still at the hospital, so I don't know when he's going to be able to get home. I really truly don't know. So what I'm gonna do is go pick up the kids from school here, take them home, and just hang out with them, and hopefully he's not having to be there too much longer. He was there all day yesterday as well, and I know he's just really, really worn out. It's exhausting to be at a hospital like that, just waiting, you know, to hear. But as I've mentioned, there's nothing life-threatening going on or anything like that. It's just one of those things that happens from time to time. So that's the story with that. I'm gonna go get the kids, bring them home. It's a gorgeous day, so we can go play outside at home, which will be really nice and they will very much enjoy. And I, on the way home though, need to drop off all of these packages at the post office. I have very, very many. My trunk is completely full, and I have bags of packages in my kids' car seats because there's no more room. But I'm so grateful for the business. So anyway, that's what I'm up to. Hello, it is Saturday now. It's actually Saturday afternoon. It's about 4 in the afternoon. It's been a really full and busy day. We got up and Adam really early. Everybody was up at like 6 in the family, so we just got to work. I baked fresh homemade yeast rolls today, banana bread. I made some Swedish meatballs in the crock pot. Those were really delicious. Riley spatchcocked a turkey and then smoked it. So we've just been like doing all that. He also put Christmas lights on the house. And then last night, everybody got in bed, went to bed early. Riley was really tired after the hospital, being in and out of the hospital for the past couple of days, and not for him. He was with a family member, and so he went to bed really early. So I stayed up super late and decluttered all of the kids' toys, and I got rid of like 2 big trash bags and then put like probably 4 or 5 smaller boxes away. And they haven't even asked for any of that stuff. The stuff that put away is for toy cycling, but then all the broken stuff and trash and just all that like had to go. But it feels so much better because I always know that when I get to the point where it's taking me just far too long to get the house in order at night, it's time to get rid of some of the toys, or at least put some away for toy cycling. So it's been a really good Saturday. Just a couple of housekeeping things. One is that the previous video that went live on my channel was my Thanksgiving outfit idea video. So if you need an easy Thanksgiving or just general holiday outfit, I put together 12 looks that are really easy. They're all from Amazon. They're not super expensive, so they're just easy to get your hands on if you need something like that. So you can go and see that. Also, I have put together quite a few gift guides for kids and adults. So I have a kids stocking stuffer gift guide, an adult stocking stuffer gift guide, a men's gift guide, a women's gift guide, a girl's gift guide, and a boy's gift guide. I am continuing to add fresh items to all of them every couple of days. So if you are looking for gift ideas for people that you love, make sure to check those out. They will be all linked below. Super easy for you to go and look through and just get hopefully some ideas. Also, my sister has relaunched the Instagram account that she and I had together during the pandemic, which was called Nap Time Clean. We both had a new baby at home. I had Nora and she had Henry, and they were very little, like 6 to 9 months old. And so we were home with them for months. And so we started a Nap Time Clean account, and it was inspired by Mrs. Hinch at the time, which was like such a big thing. And so we just shared organizational tips, homekeeping tips, cleaning, decluttering, all that kind of thing. And now she has revved it back up and brought it back to life, and it's just her this time. I'm not a part of it anymore, but I am fully here to support her. So it would mean the world if you would go and follow that page. So if you're looking for cleaning tips, organizing, decluttering, minimalism tips, Allie is your girl. Like, her house is so clean all of the time, and she knows what she's doing. So anyway, I'll leave a link to that below. Your support would mean the world to her and to me as her big sister. So I appreciate that in advance. Everything will be linked below that I've mentioned in this vlog. I hope that you're having a really good week, and I appreciate you coming along with me. It's been kind of a circuitous vlog, and I'm so happy you've been here for all of it. See you guys soon. Have a great week.